What if I told you that the 2025 Men's World Championship is not only about glory, medals, and lifting the trophy? Beneath the surface, there's another war being fought. A hidden war, a war for survival in the world rankings, where every set, every rally, and every point could decide who gets to play in volleyball's most prestigious annual competition, the Volleyball Nations League in 2027. Welcome to the secret war at the World Championship. In August 2025, the Netherlands finished dead last in the Volleyball Nations League and were relegated. Belgium, sitting 17th in the world ranking, replaced them and secured their place in the 2026 edition of the VNL. That dramatic shift is a reminder of just how brutal the new system has become. The only pathway to the VNL is the world ranking. No wildcards, no continental invitations, only the cold, hard math of points. And here's why the World Championship matters more than anything else. The match weight factor, or MWF, is now set at 50, the same as the Olympic Games. After this event, until August 2026, when the new VNL entrant is announced, all other competitions will have a much lower factor. The CEV Golden League or the AVC Nations Cup, only 30. Continental Championships scheduled for September 2026, too late. The decision will already have been made by then. That means the World Championship is the ultimate battleground. For 5, maybe 6 teams, this is their one chance to secure a golden ticket to the VNL. And the most fascinating part, 3 of these teams are all in the same group. Let's start with Finland. They sit in 18th place with 178.94 points, the highest ranked of the challengers. They even had a chance to surpass Belgium earlier this year, thanks to the unexpected February reform that changed the MWF system. Right now, Finland holds a comfortable cushion of more than 12 points over the Netherlands. And in Pool C, they face Argentina, France, and South Korea. Their opening match against Argentina could be decisive. A 3-0 victory would reward them with nearly 18 points, a massive swing. Even a 3-2 win would give them close to 12 points. But beware. A heavy 0-3 defeat would cost them 7 full points, instantly narrowing the gap with their rivals. Against France, Finland has nothing to lose. But against South Korea, they could earn another 9 points with a straight set win. In short, if Finland delivers in these 2 matches, they could effectively lock down the VNL spot before anyone else. Next, Czechia. Ranked 21st with 164.64 points, they trail Finland by 14. Like Finland, they too benefited from the MWF reform, and with a better Golden League campaign, they could have replaced Belgium. Their challenge? They've landed in the group of death. Serbia, Brazil, and China. All 3 are VNL teams. But there's a glimmer of hope. Serbia are in crisis and Czechia could pounce. A 3-0 win over the Serbs would hand them 16.88 points, while even a 3-2 win adds over 10. Losses won't hurt as much, just minus 5 points for a 4-set defeat. If Finland stumble, Czechia could leapfrog them on day 1. And while beating Brazil might be too much, their duel with China, under the ambitious Vital Heinen, could prove pivotal. Should Czechia qualify for the round of 16, they'll likely face a team from the much weaker Pool A, Iran, Egypt, Tunisia, or the Philippines. That would be another golden opportunity to collect ranking points. And then we arrive at Pool B, the true powder keg of this secret race. 3 direct contenders for the VNL slot are trapped in the same group. The Netherlands, desperate to return, sit 19th with 166.79 points. Qatar, the new Gulf power, are 20th with 166.45, and Romania, rising fast, hold 22nd place with 163.48. That's less than 3.5 points, separating all 3 nations. And with the match weight factor so high, their head-to-head matches will be like mini-finals. Take the opening clash between Qatar and the Netherlands. They are separated by just 0.34 points, but if one of them wins 3-1, the gap could explode to 20 points. Even a tie-break result would create a 12-point swing. Across these 3 encounters, one nation will almost certainly be eliminated. Lose twice and you're out of the race. Of course, there's also the giant. Poland, the heavy favorite in Pool B. Any miracle upset against them would turn the table upside down. Finally, the potential 6th challenger, Egypt. They sit 23rd with 156.94 points, still within striking distance. For them, everything depends on the opening match against Iran. Win 3-2 and they gain 10.69 points, rejoining the chasing pack. Lose 0-3 and they drop over 8 points, ending their hopes immediately. Victories over Tunisia and the Philippines won't change much, but if Egypt somehow win the group, they could meet Czechia in the round of 16, a clash of two hunters chasing the same dream. So here we are. The 2025 World Championship isn't just about who lifts the trophy in the final. It's about the invisible battle happening behind the scenes, a secret war for a place in the VNL. For Finland, it's about capitalizing on their lead. For Czechia, it's about turning the group of death into a springboard. For the Netherlands, Qatar, and Romania, Pool B is a minefield where one mistake means elimination. And for Egypt, it's about staying alive, one upset at a time. When fans watch the matches, they'll see spikes, blocks, and rallies. But behind every scoreline, there's a deeper consequence, one that could define volleyball's landscape for years to come. Because in 2027, only one team will rise, and their journey begins here, in the secret war at the World Championship. And here's the secret no one talks about. Even the official ranking system isn't flawless. I've personally uncovered an inconsistency in the ranking, which means that for these nations, their future might not only depend on the court, but also on the math behind it. Thanks for watching. Which team do you think will win the race to the 2027 VNL? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your predictions.